Hey guys and gals, this is Otto coming back at you with another video uh, in Atlas. It's been a while, um, but Atlas has dropped out farmhouses, and I've been using them, and they've dropped out. This is the warehouse. This is what happens when you try to put it on a foundation. Not successful, which really sucks because that means they're going to have to be dirty on the sand or the grass or desert or wherever you're at, the ice, snow. The point is they're not going on foundations very well, so that means it's not going to be clean. You can't put it a part of a community and make it real clean. Supposedly they're supposed to have their own foundations or something built in. You can see a little bit there, but if I back up off of that, see, now it'll go, but I go there and it won't. So they need to fix that. Many of us are going to want to put these on real foundation squares so that we can implement them seamlessly with the rest of the things we've built. So this one is currently not working. You can see here if I back away, see, works fine there. But now if I place it, see how it's all caught up in the dirt and all buried in the ground? We don't want that. So they're going to have to fix that. I just wanted to make this video real quick for those of you out there that are trying to set the warehouses. You're using them now. And another problem is this right here. Like, I'll show you what I got going here. Okay. This is an inland warehouse. I don't believe 500 meters is going to be enough, because 500 meters on these kinds of islands, you know, if you're on a different kind of island, like these or something, 500 meters covers a huge chunk of the island, and it can reach both sides of the waterways. But when you come over to islands like this that have an inlet, and you come inside the inlet, and you place that warehouse, like I can't put it in here because brigs can't get back in there. And if a brig can't get to it, I'm not placing it. I'm not going to run around hauling stuff in schooners. You're going to be using brigs and galleons. So one of my best places to place this is right here on this bank. Now the problem is, this bank, there's nothing around here except for basic run-of-the-mill resources. Some of the better resources, the salts, the metals, the crystal, stuff like that, they're way inland. I can't even use this for that. That does not help one bit with that. I can still use the farmhouses with those, but I cannot use the warehouse. So hey, maybe if you guys learn some tricks out there to using these warehouses in locations like this, where your farmhouses are, 500 meters is, I think they said that a foundation square in the patch notes was 2 meters. So if a foundation square is 2 meters, one of these squares is 2 meters, which is 6 feet. Okay? So if one of these squares right here, there, so we can just see what that is. They're saying that it is 2 meters. And that means each one of these bricks that you can see here represents 12 inches, a foot. For those in the States, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a meter and there's a meter, give or take. It's close. And so if that's the case, you've got 250 of these in order to reach wherever you got to go with your warehouse. And in these bigger islands like this, 500 meters is not enough. I'd like some way to upgrade the warehouses to make their radiuses larger, and even make it so that we can't place another warehouse inside the radius of another warehouse, so that you can't just place warehouses all over. I can tell you right now, this structure over here that I built, I'll come over and zoom out here so you guys can get an idea of scale. Okay, you see that one right there? That structure right there is 68 foundation blocks from front to rear. And so 68, they said that each block was 2 meters. So you can see that from back here, this is my only place, this is one of the few places on this island on the inside. Now if I go to the outside, it's different, but if I go to the inside, you know, like that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 2 is 16. So that's 16 meters right there. 250 meters, like my closest warehouse. You see it over there, or my farmhouse? I have a farmhouse right up over there. I'm not even going to be able to get to it. I'm going to still have to haul to the warehouse. So I think what's happening here is we need a way to be able to upgrade our farmhouses. Right there is the farmhouse. See? And it's way over there. And I have another farmhouse way down there. And this is the closest one. They only get farther and farther away from there. So I like the warehouses. I think they'll work. They'll help as far as maybe we can transport goods over here to them. I might have to get my haulers and haul stuff all the way over here to the warehouse, and then I'll remove all these blocks. Yeah, this is really dark. I'll remove all these blocks, and yeah, see, this is where dark actually matters. This is how I like to play. See that? Nighttime matters. That's nice right there. I'll end up hauling resources to the warehouse and filling the warehouse up, and then having ships come in and pull off of the warehouses because of islands that are set up this way. I'd like to see a way to upgrade the warehouses, upgrade their hit points, their health, so that they're not so easily destroyed, because they all have to be by the shore, within 30 meters of the shore. And I'd also like a way to upgrade their range. I need a lot more range. Some of these big islands like this, we don't need 500 meters. We need more like 2,000-3,000 meters or more, depending on how far in your farmhouses are. And so, alright y'all, I just wanted to give you a little heads up, things to watch out for when using the new warehouses. Hope you're having fun out there, staying safe and healthy with COVID. Like, subscribe, share. Keep all the comments civil, and I'll see you in the next.